Alright, hello and welcome to the second episode of Clan Generator in Straw Hat Clan. So, I am looking forward to whatever events of mass extinction we will see this episode. Imagine if I'm just calling it now. I mean, Robin's an adult now, so she's like, she shouldn't theoretically. Like the Buster Call happened in her youth, right? So, so there shouldn't be any more Buster Calls now. So Usopp and Frankie, yeah, send Frankie on a thing together. Actually, I don't know. Robin and Frankie, what gender are you two? Female and male. So we could ship the Robin, which I'd be excited about. So I think we should do training, seeing as Usopp Paw needs a little bit of training there. The patrol finds a nice spot to sun themselves. Robin Hayes makes sure everyone gets a good basking spot as the cats pause for a little break before they resume their training. Alright, was that good training, or did all of you just lazily sleep? I'm not sure. So I want Luffy to go out on an adventure on his own. Border patrol on his own, which will hopefully not get him killed. Lucy tracks the scent of a large dog along the edge of the clan's territory. Oh no. I mean, he should have 9 lives. And you know it's Luffy, like he would not shy away from that. He would go for it. Oh, okay. Luffy Star bolts back to camp, yowling a warning. It's a little bit out of character, but we'll take it. So Chopper is gonna go herb gathering on his own, because I don't really want to send anyone with him. Chopperface tastes the air, trying to decide if it's warm enough to gather catmint yet. He'd really like to replenish the herb stocks after Leaf Bear. It's alright to fail, Fast. That name is irritating me. I should have called him Chopper Mask, actually. Reminds himself. At least he knows where there isn't catmint, and that will make the next patrols to find it easier. Okay, this is written, like, really confusingly sometimes. And then Sanji, Spike, and Zoro Snarl. They're gonna go out hunting together? Yeah. And they'll have a competition about who catches the bigger prey. The patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past a stream. Sanji Spike very carefully walks to the water's edge and waits for his chance. When the fish is near, he hooks it out of the water with his claws. More fresh kill. Alright. Successful, let's go. So I don't think there's anything more you can do at the minute. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there is. Luffy starts considering what to do about newer outsiders. Outsiders view your clan as welcoming. Okay. Luffy Star is considering how to handle the next gathering. The other clans think Straw Hat Clan is proud. Ghost Clan? Okay. Stoic Neutral. I mean, we're not really interested in ghosts. Moral Clan? Cunning Neutral? Nah, that's not really our folks. Willow Clan? Gracious Neutral? Tree Clan? Wary and Neutral? Cloud Clan, amiable and neutral. So I think we should befriend Cloud Clan and Willow Clan. And then should we provoke the Moral Clan? They don't treat their people well enough, so Luffy wants to liberate them, I guess. Okay, your medicine cat can care for a clan of up to 13 members, including themselves. Whereas over the herb stores, they didn't have nearly enough for the clan. But I already sent you to... Oh, he's got the running nose. Gather dandelion this moon. Okay, good job, you. Clearing. Can be fed with this amount of prey. Starkland has blessed the clan with plentiful prey, and the leaders sends their thanks to Silverpelt. So everyone's satisfied. Uh-huh. Okay. Tactics. Oh, interesting. Okay. Leaders need... No, the same amount of prey. Uh-huh. I like how you can do that, like, in a Blood Clan scenario where the highest EXP would come first. So, warriors then. What should your warriors focus on? Feeding the clan, assisting with herb gathering, threatening outsiders. Threatening them. Sabotaging other clans. Your mediator and warriors work together to undermine the other clans. I don't have a mediator. Raiding other clans. Ooh, I mean, that's not really a Straw Hat thing to do, though. Entreating. Yeah, sure. We'll try to befriend folks. That sounds like a plan. Right, now we need to go for events. Time skip 1 moon. Terrible weather convinces Luffy Star to skip this gathering. Any provocation of Moro Clan can wait until the sky isn't caving in on Straw Hat Clan. Relations unchanged. Okay, fair enough. Usopp Paw finds rosy maple moth wings while out on a walk and decides to give them to Chopperface. Those are helpful? Rosy maple moth wings? Okay. Usopp Paw no longer has a running nose. Sweet. So not a lot happening yet. So I think you can only deal with like 1 at the time, I guess. So we want to befriend Cloud Clan. That's our plan. Is content with how many herbs they have stocked up. Okay, sweet. Everybody should be sated. Oh, he put a little thing on his thing, the side of his face. Robin Hayes has a new icon. Okay, well, why? What happened to that? Is anything about you changed? Are you injured? I don't think so. Is picking the birds from her pelt. Okay, wherever birds are, I don't know. Warriors then, entreating with outsiders. Yep. Okay, then we go on patrol again. So Usopp Paw, maybe just the 2 of them on their own to train. I guess maybe Zoro would. Actually, Zoro has a lot of EXP. But if I add Chopper, then yeah, that messes with things. Yeah, you know what? Robin could use the training, so we're gonna train with Robin and Frankie and everything. Frankie looks down at the group they have to try and teach, feeling doubtful. Camp maintenance isn't a glamorous topic, especially in the eyes of younger cats. But Robin isn't so, young, right? When the topic is clawing the rump of an enemy warrior, anyone can get a young hothead's attention, but catching and holding it when the lesson is about gathering materials to reinforce camp, that takes real skill, though Frankie Speck doesn't get acknowledged for it often. Okay, so he succeeded, sweet. Then Chopper is gonna go out herb gathering on his own. Alright, he did get a Catman, sweet. But will be stored away from excitable warriors, namely Luffy. Of course, Luffy. So I want Sanji to go hunting on his own. Patrol catch a scent of a mouse nearby. Nearly misses the mouse. Aw, alright, fair enough. I guess you would have been better at preparing the mouse than actually catching it. That's fair. A very small amount of prey, but at least it's something. And then I want to send... Actually, no, you know what? Zoro is going to go on border patrol on his own, because he doesn't feel like he needs anybody. Notices some suspicious paw prints in the wet sand on the beach. Ooh. The paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue. Zorosnal quickly hides herself in the grass on the sand dunes and sets up an ambush that sends the rogue fleeing off Straw Hat Clan territory. Good job, Zoro. And then Luffy is going to go hunting, because of course he is. Heads out along the coast alone, wanting to sink his teeth into some prey and have some time to himself. That doesn't sound like Luffy. Heads off to one of his favourite spots on the beach, a rocky shore with high highs and low lows, providing excellent ambush opportunities. And what do you know? He is bush. He is bush? Or he was, as far as that big crab thought. Oh, he is the bush. A large amount of prey is brought back to camp. Of course Luffy is successful at hunting. Wow. Of course he is. Alright. Greenleaf. Greenleaf is summer, I think. During the gathering, Luffy Star remarks that Cloud Clan's apprentices seem to be growing into fine young cats. The relations improved. Good job, Luffy. Who would have thought that Luffy was the one to freaking have good clan relations? Also, if you squint, this is his time skip scar, the Akainu scar. Saw some kitty pets playing with colourful moss balls. Cobra Kid received a present, blueberries from Sanju Spike, and decided to keep it with her on her pelt. Aww. Sanju's looking out for the babies. Isn't scared of anything. Oh, she's got the blueberries and now... and now she's ready to take it all on. That's sweet. As Brookpaw touches nose with Luffy, she hopes that he'll be a cool mentor that won't assign boring tasks. Anything but gathering moss or tick duty. Alright, Luffy's mentoring Brook. You look a bit less like Brook than before. You're also, apparently. Change your trans male? Yeah, sure, why not? You know, at least it won't be confusing with the pronouns. Dangerous. Ooh. Input at death frozen. Hoo. Nah, let's not kill the apprentices. Luffy only just got his apprentice. I do want to maybe... manage roles. Change mentor. So who are the other options? Zoro, Frankie already has one. Sanji, Robin. I feel like Zoro would be a better mentor. Because I mean they're both swordsmen, right? So that seems a bit more fitting to me. And I don't think Luffy would be a particularly great teacher. So they're still neutral. I still want to befriend them, please. Content. Okay, that's good. Everyone's sated. Good. Yeah, we're still gonna befriend folks. If we do like a Kid Pirates playthrough, then we'll antagonize everybody to no end. So Brook and Zoro, you're gonna go training, maybe together with Frankie and Usopp. The patrol devolves into ghost stories, putting everyone on edge. Oh, I bet that was Usopp. Brook makes fun of Usopp for being so scared. That's supposed to be the other way around. No, I mean, Usopp would get scared too, but Brook's even more of a scaredy cat with ghost stories. So Robin is going to accompany Chopper for herb gathering. The grounds where Straw Hat Clan goes to mourn their dead needs to be tended to. He's bringing along Robin Hayes as his assistant for his trip. The two cats head out in relative silence. Well, that's the perfect morbid cat to take along. There's a sharp yell of pain, followed by a string of muttered curses, and Chopper turns to see Robin holding one of her paws off the ground. It seems that the other cat stepped on a thorn. Ouch! She'll have to go back to camp and fix that up. Alright, I mean, can't you fix it up? You're literally the medicine cat. Chopper, like... Eh? And then Sanji and Luffy are going to go hunting together, I think, because that's the one thing Luffy cares for. You found a shark. Ooh. The patrol catches the scent of a fox, but is it red or grey? Tracking it, they find a stocky grey fox, feeding on an unidentifiable but deliciously stinky mound of carrion the sea has washed up onto the shore. Ooh. While a grey fox is bigger and stockier than the cats, the delicious stench of whatever it is makes the patrol's eyes go wide, and they leap to claim possession of it, outnumbered and already full of stinky nonsense. The way this is written is so strange. The grey fox leaves the beach, scrambling up a cliff as the cats give in to instinct and roll around in the glorious smell and shark carcass, huh? A large amount of prey is brought back to camp. I mean, I know they have like a lot of experience, but I swear it's because it's Lucy. It's Lucy, yeah. Yeah, I'm under Dressrosa right now. It's Lucy. It's Lucy and Sanji that are going out hunting, so of course it's like working out. Also, I want you to choose a mate, Frankie Speck, and that would be Robin Hayes, because I don't want them to happen to, like, find other partners, you know, because it's Robin, you gotta put these two together. Frankie is about 10 times as old as Robin, okay. That's cool, I guess. Yay. Alright, those are toggle things. Alright. Unless affairs are toggled on. Please no. I mean, can't get anything done with this heat. Does he suffer to heat? I don't know. Found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Oh, come on, Sanji. I'm tempted. You know, I'm very tempted. Wait, Zoro compassionate? Something's wrong here. Something's not right. Yeah. Yeah, I want them to be good together. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, Luffy, obviously not with anybody. And then Chopper. Is he allowed to have a mate? He would be. Oh, they can have multiple mates as well. Oh, interesting, interesting. Okay, so we've already done this. Yeah, we've already done this. Anything interesting? Colorful moss balls. He definitely was interested and he joined them in playing with those. Zoro lets out a big yawn. Okay, that's in character. Is worried others are judging her. She's worried if they really love her. Wait, mark as favorite. Yeah. I'm gonna mark all my actual favorites as favorites. There you go. Is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Wow, do you want to abandon us, Usopp? Not this again. Allowing us with fresh moss today. Right, and then we have Cobra Kid and Nico Kid. Cow is in his nest during a particularly rough storm. Aw. There you go, let's fix those pronouns up so we don't get confused. Okay, there we go. So, next moon. During the gathering, Cloud Clan's leader describes driving off some troublesome rogues. Luffy Star nods his approval. That's enough to improve clan relations? Seriously? A loner named Thorn leaves their litter to the clan. Chopper decides to adopt them as his own. The clan has encountered Thorn. Okay, show me Thorn. So Star Kid and Bone Kid. Okay. Is wondering about those new cats, but still a loner, so they didn't actually join us. And then Star Kid. Daydreamer splashes in puddles. Who did Daydreamer be? I'm not really able to think of anybody right now. Maybe we have something for Bone Kid? Lover of stories. Noisy. Snuggled safely in the nursery. Sweet. You know, Bone Kid, it's definitely a little bit brook-coded. But I can't think of any names for these two right now. Sanji Spike has gotten heat exhaustion. Oh no. Robin Hayes' small cut is no longer bothering her. Okay, we need to send everybody the freaking gathering herbs to help Sanji. Absolutely do. So they're still all neutral. Right, I'm gonna provoke Moral Clan then, because there's not that much happening here. Oh, you can see what you got. Cool. Okay, please heal this man. Please heal him. He's giving some advice to Robin Hayes. Ah, he's fawning over her. Get it right. How do I? Can't work with this. Okay, that's fine. Well, we reduced. Yeah. We gotta make Sanji recover. We cannot lose Sanji, no matter who we lose. It can't be Sanji. So Brook and Zoro are. Oh, you know what it is. The Zoro and Sanji, they got together, and then immediately Sanji has heat exhaustion. They argued so much that Sanji just freaking fell over in the heat. He's been stressing him out too much. Oh no. So your experience is very low. Yours is a bit higher. But I do want to just send them out training together, to be honest. Zoro Snarl takes them out to see a big octopus a patrol spotted in one of Straw Hat Clan's rock pools. Okay. Brooke and Usopp watch the massive creature the tides have washed in with wide eyes, tails twitching with excitement. Zoro points out the hooked beak. They have a beak? Really? As the octopus waves a lazy tentacle ever so temptingly just below the surface of the water. Temptingly? What do you want to do? And then our bloodthirsty chopper is gonna go on its own. Collect as much as possible. Puppy was gathered. Alright. And then we have Luffy and Robin. Yeah, they can go together. They're gonna go hunting. Heading back to camp with a good haul of fish, sees a pod of dolphins chattering at them. Offers the dolphins some of the patrol's fish catch. Oh my god, they're the dugongs. Good relations with the dolphins are more important than a few fish. He is surprised to see the dolphins offering a few soggy herbs in return, and he accepts them with gratitude and grace. I thought Luffy said he didn't want to be a hero, or he wasn't a hero because he doesn't share his meat. Here is Luffy sharing food. Medium amount of prey is brought to camp. Lungwort has been gathered. Nice. Good job, everybody. Alright, that's gonna settle it for this episode's bit of Clan Generator One Piece Straw Hats. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.